Hello again, everyone. This is my response to the good writers always follow my rules required reading. The ideas that I think that were in the passage that align with my current practice is that I have a very fluid development process in terms of how I create any piece of writing. I like to use a structured outline to get my ideas out and know what I want to write about and how I want to get there, but I don't necessarily create things in a particular order. Uh, and the passage really spoke to me about how in my writing style I use these features, and it really works for me personally. As far as contradiction or complication that the passage would create with my own writing style, I don't really have any. I think it allows for nuance in my writing in terms of that I don't have a lot of time, at least free time, in one section to do all my writing, and I have bits and pieces here and there throughout my day that I really have to get my ideas out, structure things, topics, whatever it is, in this particular amount of time. And a lot of times it's really hard to sit down and write for a large period that I think we were previously taught to try and do. Some ideas it introduced to me was that I think I had a misconception about how polished a project had to be before you introduced it to any outside source. I didn't really allow anybody else to read my writing or ideas or topics too much before I had a fully edited, revised, I wouldn't even say rough because I've worked so much on it, but rough version of any writing project I had done. I think I had to form I had these preconceived notions of how the structural process was done in terms of essays, and that it was very rigorous and you had to do these things this particular way. And I really like the idea that you can take these rough products and allow people to help you move your way through what you really want to accomplish. I think one of the key takeaways I took to apply in my own writing is that writing is a very fluid process. I had a base concept of it, but that you can guide it into whatever way might be most beneficial to you and getting the best possible project out of you. What I really want to try to apply in my own personal writing is to really just allow people to come in and alter my ideas in whatever ways and get that other perspective, and hopefully create a better piece of writing in general, as long as I'm able to get these ideas and change and alter my writing, since the process isn't as rigorous or structured, and have to be a certain thing set out from the beginning, and allows me to change it and make it what I want and get the best out of it. So thank you guys for listening. I'll see you in class.